Well, hi everybody. This is our press team members, Rob and Christy Walsh. How's everybody doing? And this is our call going out at the start of the month. We know it's not quite the start of the month, but we've had a few challenges getting this out to you earlier than today. But first of all, what we'd like to do is to welcome all our new team members. What a great time to be starting your business in the wellness industry, and what a great time to be starting with Herbalife. Everything is just going great for us at the moment. We've got more awareness out there in the market for the need for our products. People are just getting incredible results on our products. You know, daily we're getting stories coming back to us about people who just cannot believe the results they are getting on the products. So make sure that you let people know that you are now a wellness coach with Herbalife, and that you have products that can change the way they look, change the way they feel, and change how long they're going to live with good health. The products are unbelievable, and that's why we have an incredible company that we have today, and this unbelievable work-at-home business opportunity. And I just want to spend a moment for those who are new. You know, the company got started to fulfill a need. And Mark Hughes, the founder of the company, when his mum was 18, she died from an accidental drug overdose. That was doctor-prescribed medication to try and help her lose weight. And unfortunately, she got addicted. And over time, she ended up getting 3 and 4 doctors to provide her with these drugs. And when Mark was only 18, she died from an accidental overdose. And Mark started Herbalife so that what happened to his mum wouldn't have to happen to somebody else's mum. So no other 18-year-old would have to watch their parent destroy their health trying to lose weight. And just very quickly, but last year 4,000 people in New South Wales alone, 4,000 people in New South Wales alone had gastric banding surgery, and I know that if they had met an Herbalife distributor like you or like Christy or I, and had of tried a sample or just looked at some testimonials, why wouldn't they try the product for 100% money back guarantee for 30 days?
And that was just in New South Wales.
Just in New South Wales.
And that was up 100% over the previous year.
It's crazy. Huh? So welcome to our company, and with your help, we're going to go out there and we're going to change the lives of thousands and thousands of people. So welcome to the company. And on a more personal note, welcome to our team. We've got a great team. We love what we do. We just love it. And we've loved it from day one. The hopes and the dreams and the aspirations that we had for ourselves, we now have for you, okay? So if you're just getting started with us, you need to do a couple of things. Number one, really get into the product. Christy and I are great users of the products. I lost 12 kilos in 3 months, and I've kept that off now. It'll be 18 years in December that I've been on the products, okay? And the products are just fantastic. So get into the products, learn what the products can do, okay, by reading testimonials. That's the best way to learn what the products can do. And then, look at where you want to be, okay? Now, if you want to make a lot of money and you want to make it sooner rather than later, you need to be a supervisor. Yeah. Why become a supervisor? Because it's the best position in Herbalife, right? We're supervisors. The only difference between us as supervisors and anybody else as supervisors is that we have taught more people how to become supervisors, and they in turn have taught more people to become supervisors, etc., etc., and you can do that too. So the first thing you need to do, if you want to make a lot of money rather than a little, and you want to do it sooner rather than later, get to supervisor. And here's the key: take somebody with you, partner up. Okay, yep. Everybody in business needs partners. You're going to need some partners too. So partner up. Think about this: who is the best potential business partner you already know? Okay, who's the person you'd like to have with you in your new company? Okay, and work with your mentor, and I will help you get your business partners together. Okay, so by doing that, you're going to build an organization, and you're going to be able to affect 10 people, then 100, and then 1,000, and then 10,000, and who knows? You can have, the more people you affect with these incredible products, the more lives you change. Then that's called value in the market, and the market will recognize that value you've taken to it, and will reward you accordingly. Mark Hughes always used to teach us that if you help people, enough people get what they want, you will get everything you want. and we've certainly experienced that. Okay, so Christy, what have we got coming up this month?
We've got lots of things coming up, and I know this message is going to be seen mostly by our team in Australia and New Zealand, but also to our distributors up there in India and Indonesia and the Philippines and however else. In every single area at the moment, the company has leadership weekends coming up, supervisor workshops coming up, special trainings, the Herbalife President's Chronicles there in New Zealand, and there's something for everybody. So just find out from your sponsor what is the next supervisor training available for you to qualify in time for and to take people to. But here in Australia, what we've all been working towards in the last 90 days is the World Team School coming up here on the beautiful Gold Coast at Sanctuary Cove on the 20th, 21st and 22nd of November. Now this is going to be a tremendous event. Our guest speaker is finally announced, Chairman's Club member Pedro Cardoso, originally from Portugal, now lives in Brazil. He's got an amazing story. Some of you were fortunate enough to see him at a World Team School in Singapore about 4 or 5 years ago. And Pedro is coming to Australia and bringing some of that Brazilian, South American enthusiasm and fire, I can't even say it, with him. So if you're not a World Team member, find out what are the different ways you can qualify. If you're a new supervisor, there's only one way left, and that is to get a lot of people partnered up this month and hit 10,000 personal volume points. Easy to do if you plan it, if you work it, and the more people you have, the more easy that volume can be put together. So get qualified if you're a supervisor with 10,000 volume points this month. If you're not a supervisor yet, get the supervisor qualification done immediately, as quickly as you can. Have 10,000 volume points this month on top of that by bringing more and more and more people into your business, help them partner up. And even if you're just getting started today, you could be sitting with us at Sanctuary Cove in front of Pedro Cardoso next month in November.
Just on that, with this email, there's also a link that you can see a video of Pedro and who's the other
David Bevan.
David Bevan from UK.
It's a bit of fun.
It's great. Pedro, you know, what a great story. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You need to look at it. But I just want you to imagine, you know, this guy's making millions of dollars per year in the business you're in. So can you imagine just being in that room? You know, boy, you will not. You'll go in a certain kind of person. You'll come out a different kind of person, because you're going to see things and hear things and feel things that you've never seen and heard and felt before about yourself. Okay, you'll be in the right room with the right people. Okay.
Now, the last thing that we are doing as your presidents to make this event even more fun is we're going to be hosting a new World Team Breakfast just for our team on the Sunday morning at the event. So for once, the Walshes might have to leave the Saturday night party first. I don't know about that one. But Sunday morning, brand new World Team Breakfast. So all of the new World Team members, basically if you've qualified since the announcement of this event, okay, we're going to be having that breakfast on the Sunday morning. Okay. If you like Vegemite and toast, you're going to love this breakfast. It's going to be great.
No expenses spared. And what about the guys who get the 500-point check?
The 500 royalty point check?
Yeah. Do they come into the breakfast?
Yeah, okay.
I think we should. Well, how about that? All right.
Let's do it.
So, if you're a new World Team member since the start of this qualification, okay, or you get a 500-point royalty check in the time of this qualification, we're going to have breakfast. It's going to be great, and we're going to have photos, and we'll sign your books for you. Anything you want us to do. So, great chance for you to get around us, and here's what you're going to get. You're going to see that we're just normal people, right? We're just normal people with an extraordinary product called Herbalife and an extraordinary business opportunity that we've just taken and wrapped around ourselves, made it our own, and you know what? You can do that too. And if we can do it, you can definitely do it. So from Christy and I, are we finished?
Yes, we're done.
Okay, great, guys. Take care and work with your sponsors, work with your mentors, partner up, change lives with these products, and we'll see you at the World Team event.
Yes.
Sanctuary Cove. Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.